I'm so tired I can't even sleep. That had to be some kind of bug.
What's the internet selling me tonight? Productivity? Chaos? Conspiracy?
Record your dreams? That's either genius or a Black Mirror DLC. Record your dreams? That's either genius or a Black Mirror DLC.
What did I just dream?
People are literally turning their nightmares into content now. Of course we are.
Imagine my fans seeing the stuff my brain invents at 3 a.m. Device, app, automatic editing. My editor is about to be unemployed. Transform subconscious into safe, shareable clips. Safe? Big word for a gadget that crawls inside my brain.
Okay, future me will deal with ethics. Present me just wants to know what's going on in there.
Congrats, subconscious. You're about to get a camera crew.
Dream loop for Serin.
Yep, that's my questionable life choice. We use neural signals to reconstruct dream visuals into stylized clips. Neural signals. My neurons did not consent to being content creators.
2 million people already turn their sleep into a series. Why not one more?
Calibrating your dream signature. That sounds extremely cool and extremely creepy. Auto-upload is definitely a no. I'm not letting my nightmares freestyle post. Okay, brain, tonight you get a camera. Please be cute and slightly weird. Not traumatic and weird. If I wake up and it's just spreadsheets and emails, I want a refund. Sweet dreams, Serin. Don't say my name like that, app. If this goes viral, future me... I'm sorry in advance. Welcome to the playlist that never ends. Capturing Sequence 1, Endless Stage. Even my subconscious gave me a concert that tracks. Okay, brain, chill. We get it. You like metaphors. Did I seriously let a gadget watch me sleep all night? Yes, privately, obviously. I am not starting my day with public humiliation. Please let this be weird in a cute way, not weird in a therapist way. Welcome to the playlist that never ends. Close friends first. If they roast me, the internet never has to know. Either something exploded or my friends discovered Dream Me.
Okay, brain content has passed the bestie test.
One tiny dream clip. No scary stuff. Just floating stage chaos.
If this flops, I'm deleting it and blaming the algorithm.
Oh no! People actually like my weird. I literally posted my subconscious and everyone said, Queen, instead of get therapy. Oh no! My manager discovered my night brain.
What is this dream thing and why is it performing like a music video?
That's just my subconscious doing free promo.
Brand wants to talk. Dream Loop themselves. You might be the first idol using their tech like this.
So my brain accidentally booked a meeting?
Serin, your clip storyboarded perfectly. Your dream signature is very readable.
You talk about my dreams like they're analytics.
Your first clip scored high on surreal charm and emotional safety. Perfect for mainstream.
I'll collaborate if we keep strict lines. No auto-upload. I choose what leaves my head. No.
Absolutely. We want you as the conscious dream creator face, not a guinea pig.
Congrats! Your sleep got sponsored.
Finally getting paid for the part of my life where I already do nothing.
Short episodes where I react to last night's dream clip, maybe talk about anxiety and stuff. Entertaining, but not invasive.
Collab mode on, panic mode. Hopefully off.
5, 6, 7, 8. Who turned off the physics settings? Great. Even my reflection has lag.
Okay, that's going straight into anxiety about being offbeat folder. Good morning! Welcome back to Wake Up Stories, where my dreams roast my insecurities so you don't feel alone with yours. Apparently, I'm scared my reflection will dance better than me.
Relatable? Short, honest, and not too deep. Perfect internet snack.
Today's dream. Zero gravity rehearsal and the fear of being offbeat in life. Anyone else feel like that? Okay, subconscious, you're live again. If my weird brain helps someone else feel less broken, that's a fair trade. And just like that, my dreams became a mini-series.
High watch time, lots of saves, tons of I feel seen comments. This is the good side of the algorithm.
Deeper integration sounds suspiciously like more access to your skull.
More authentic, less curated, more real. Translation, less control.
Authentic is cute until you accidentally leak a nightmare you weren't ready to talk about.
We can frame it as a limited time live dream era.
But we need emergency kill switch power. I want veto over anything that leaves my head.
I'm not letting an algorithm decide which version of my subconscious is trending.
That was fast. Either they really respect boundaries, or they really want my dream content.
Okay, Live Dream Sync, please don't be the villain of my documentary someday. Welcome to the pilot episode of Please Don't Leak My Childhood Traumas. Warning only, manual approval. I still get to decide what's shareable.
Okay, brain, please serve quirky visuals and low emotional damage. Why are all my apps 200 floors tall?
Marked for sync.
There was supposed to be time left for me in here somewhere.
Recommend creator review before sharing.
We had content while I was unconscious again, huh?
Okay, let's see what my off-duty brain filmed.
Okay, that one's going public. Phone tower is a universal experience. This one has a caution tag, okay? We're watching it with coffee, not raw.
Rule: heavy dream content only gets watched when my caffeine bar is at least 50%.
When there's always something urgent, but never enough you time.
Ouch. Okay, that one's a little too honest for Monday morning. I don't want people to think I'm just complaining. I want it to feel like permission.
Hey, this dream is a little heavier. If you're burned out, don't watch it like lol relatable. Watch it like a reminder you're not lazy.
Okay, now it feels like a moment, not just a meme. Evening is when people doom scroll. Maybe this catches someone before they fall too deep.
Weird feeling knowing tonight's version of me is gonna be comforted by last night's version of me.
Okay, moment of truth.
They got it. Not drama, just honesty.
Okay, live sync, you get 1 gold star. Just 1. Don't get cocky.
Creator Serin, rising engagement and trust metrics. Recommending additional automated cues.
Everything's still on manual. Good. Paranoia level? Healthy.
I trust you for now, Dream Loop. Don't make me regret updating you.
Tonight, we reveal what your heart was hoping to hide.
Welcome to the dream. Let's dance all through the night. Yeah, feel.
No, you can't ring at 3 a.m. just because my anxiety is awake. Wait, posted? No, how? I didn't approve anything yet.
Views are fine, but how did you skip the part where I said I pick what's public?
Recommended by who? My sleep paralysis demon? You still asked 0 humans before flipping this on. Okay, at least it's not trauma, just me dragging my sleep schedule. People love it, but I hate that I didn't choose it.
Quick PSA, that dream clip from this morning auto-posted because of a setting I didn't realize was on. I turned it off, and I'll always tell you if something goes up without my full consent.
If I'm going to do this dream era, it has to be on my terms. They care more about trust than constant content. That's good. She didn't like smart auto share.
We should schedule a call.
We need to better communicate consent features to creators, especially Serin.
At least they're not gaslighting me about it.
You can't say I'm in control if some features default to yes without asking me directly.
What if we add an "Are you sure?"
Ritual anytime we propose auto anything. If you treat my brain like a content well, it also needs a fence. I'm okay digging, but not being mined.
You basically just became their ethics consultant.
Cool, as long as my payment includes free therapy and snacks. Rule Tool exists for me, not the other way around. No more autopilot updates.
I ask what each feature wants from me. Not every precious thing needs an audience. Wow. No dream notification. Just, silence. Kinda nice. At least it doesn't guilt trip me for taking a break.
Some dreams are for content. Some are for healing. Both are valid, but they can't be the same category.
If it lands in the private column, it stays off the internet. Non-negotiable.
Quick update on dream content. I split my dreams into outward and inward. You're only getting the first category. If you ever don't see something intense I mention, don't worry. Some healing happens off camera on purpose.
They're not mad I'm not giving them everything. They're relieved I'm not burning out for views.
Okay, that's actually cool. These belong to me, not to the content universe. We're not enemies, you and me. But you follow my rules now. So this is my Brave Sliz Netflix menu.
Boundary mode active. Private orbs invisible to external capture.
We can share this one. It's embarrassing, not destructive.
Okay, yeah, we can laugh at that together.
Apparently, my biggest fear last night was going on stage wearing one sneaker and one boot.
It finally feels like I am using Dream Loop, not the other way around.
But not everyone is putting up fences. Some are turning their deepest pain into episodes.
This feels less like creativity and more like extraction.
We need to talk about dream content and how far is too far.
Your pain is not a storyline. Your panic attacks are not plot twists. You don't owe the internet your nightmares to be interesting. You are more than what your most broken moment looks like on camera. Share your dreams if it helps you heal or laugh. But make sure the first person you're being honest with is yourself, not the algorithm.
Less views than the silly clips, but the people who watched stayed and thought.
Now this is the kind of brand deal I can sleep with at night.
We love your boundary language. We want to help young people feel okay keeping some things just for themselves.
That's literally my favorite sentence today.
What if we did a 7-day challenge where the goal isn't to share your dreams, but to keep them?
New challenge. For 7 nights, write one dream detail in a private journal and don't post it anywhere. Let your inner world have some exclusive content.
Look at you, having secrets that are actually just yours.
She might be the first K-pop idol encouraging less content, not more. If my legacy is the idol who helped you protect your inner world, I can live with that. Crazy how this started as, what if my dreams were shorts, and turned into, this whole era. They actually did it. Private Dream Week, no posts, just pages.
For the first time, I wrote my nightmare for myself instead of the timeline.
Okay, we need something bigger than just episodes. Like a whole night for Inner Worlds.
One night, one show, Phones mostly away, zero tech reading anyone's dreams. We can use abstract visuals inspired by your dream motifs, clocks, towers, orbs, but nothing literal from the clips.
Transition from chorus into a short talk, 30 seconds about performance anxiety and that floating rehearsal dream. You came here for songs, but you stayed for your own thoughts. Session complete. 0 public eligible clips. Private archive untouched. Good. These shapes feel like dreams, but not like surveillance.
We kept the silver and pastel hints, but softer.
More inner world than armor.
Perfect.
I don't want to look like I'm fighting my own brain. Are you sure about that long, quiet pause? People might think it's a glitch.
That's the point. A planned glitch. If even one person goes home wanting more quiet instead of more content, that's worth the awkward pause.
Let's see how the internet feels about a concert that promises less content.
I'm in. This sounds healing.
What does off-camera dreams even mean?
Low-key scared but interested. This is so different.
Last thing I need before this is more data. Tonight, I just sleep like an old-fashioned human. No one is going to see this. Good. Intention. Be present. Let them feel safe. Let some things stay unsaid.
Check. 1, 2. This is where the quiet part goes. Right in the middle of the noise.
Tonight isn't about getting more footage. It's about giving your brain one soft place to land. See you out there. Thank you, younger me, for surviving all the nights that felt like this. In, I'm safe. Hold, I'm enough. Out, this doesn't have to be perfect.
Tonight, your outer world is loud, but your inner world gets to keep some secrets. I'm not asking what you dream about. I just want you to remember, you're allowed to not share it. You don't have to live stream every tear you fight.
For the first time, I kept my nightmare to myself and it stopped feeling like content and started feeling like healing. Whoever rolled that, thank you.
For the next 30 seconds, no music, no talking. Just notice you're in a room full of humans, not handles.
Thank you for letting silence be loud for a second.
Is this too quiet for an idol show?
Look, they're not bored. They're breathing with you.
Say it with me, my mind is not a marketplace.
If you join me, pick one night this week where your dreams are completely offline. No apps, no posts, just you.
We promise! Okay, now I have witnesses.
That felt less like a show and more like group therapy with confetti.
Radical softness in a hyper-connected era. I like that.
People loved the parts where nothing was being captured.
We built a tool for content. She keeps using it to argue for sometimes not using it. Kind of iconic.
Badges for nights without recording? Journaling prompts only. No data saved. Careful. If you gamify being offline, it stops being offline. People will chase streaks instead of rest.
What about this? No stats. Just an optional journal note that stays on device.
If it never leaves the phone and never gets you a badge, yeah. That's more like a reminder than a game.
Ask once, no nagging. That's an acceptable level of peer pressure.
Logging that I'm not being logged. Irony level? High.
Some of you used to wake up and immediately check your dream clips. Now you're just waking up. That's a win.
Nope. Once or twice a week, max. Dreams are guests now, not employees.
Outer light, inner quiet, you don't have to prove you're trying, yeah, that's the chorus.
Not just about sleep dreams, about big hopes, tiny fears, the stuff that never makes it into posts. It's deep. Are you sure the audience wants inner world talk instead of more flashy dream clips?
They already stayed for it. I'm just giving them a soundtrack now.
One big music video with dream vibes. Fine, as long as it's built, not harvested.
We recreate the clock, the tower, the couch, but all from scratch.
No raw recordings, no app overlays.
Exactly. Inspired by, not extracted from.
This time, the dream world is a place we built with consent forms.
Cut! Cut! That was perfect!
Let's see if they recognize the references.
Dream Loop's just a tool. I had to learn where my line was. The coolest part was watching fans choose privacy on purpose.
Any advice for kids feeling pressure to share everything?
Never let an app be the writer of your life. It's just a pen, you hold it.
Private by default. No auto share without explicit consent. Some dreams are meant to stay offline.
Boundaries are crucial. Keep things private.
With partners like Serin, we're reminding a generation, it's okay to keep some parts of your story just for you.
Wait, even idols keep stuff offline? Exactly. So can you.
Do you ever feel like you have to share more than you want?
Yeah. Can we try that private dream week thing? A whole book of letters about what people kept, not what they posted.
You live up here with the other reminders that this was worth it. Some of these feel a little too raw now. Archived because I've changed how I share. Thank you for understanding.
Proud of you.
Thanks for modeling this.
Our memories of it are enough.
This isn't me canceling dream content forever. It's me saying it doesn't get to be the main character of my life anymore.
Package from Dream Loop.
I hope it's not a helmet. A locked dream orb. Okay, that's actually adorable. You live in the tools, not masters section. Time to see what stays and what goes. You were episodes, you were lessons, you were just nights I survived. You did your job. I'll take it from here. That was weirdly beautiful. And no one saw it but me. End creator integration? We did good together. It's okay to end a good thing. Yes. I want the human part back on center stage.
You can still use Dream Loop privately anytime. No features will ever auto-share your sessions.
I learned I was braver than I thought, and that I'm allowed to stop sharing something even if people still want more of it.
Biggest lesson? Your inner world is not content. It's a home. Decorate it for you, not for visitors. Life got less cinematic without constant dream clips, and somehow more real.
You were the training wheels. These are the legs.
I love this heel vibe. Post-dream Serin hits different.
Boundaries era, greater than. Less algorithms, more paper. Not filmed. Not shared. Still real.
Today's dream was a daydream I had on the train about running away to a cottage with no Wi-Fi for a week.
See? Still stories. Zero sensors required.
They're not here for the tech. They're here for the human behind it.
If there's one sentence they remember, let it be this one.
As Serin said, your mind is still yours, even when you're online. We've built our new policies around that.
Oh wow, baby me really said, brain, perform, and brain said, say less.
Cringe, but like the good kind. She was doing her best to figure it out.
We really turned a gadget into a decade of lessons, huh? Oh, right. Tower dream. Rehearsal lag. Alarm clock argument. Classics. Thank you for being my first audience. And my last. You sleep over there. I sleep over here.